guys, happy Friday. Today I'm going to be watching Haikyuu to the Top, the 4th season of Haikyuu, episode 5. Honestly, I have been enjoying Haikyuu so far because I get to see Hinata grow, but also I get to meet new characters and understand who they are. But a little recap as to what happened in the previous episode. Tsukishima asked Hinata to go and help him with blocking practice, and of course Hinata did not reject that offer. He was actually really excited. And on Kageyama's side, it seems like he's adapting well with the other players. And I get to see new players and just get to know their personalities a bit. And even though their personalities are like very different from one another, the one thing that they all have in common is that they're extremely strong players. And back to where Hinata is, he ends up helping Hyakuzawa, who's this 2-meter tall player, because he's been having trouble playing because he doesn't have that solid foundation and experience in volleyball. And he ends up telling Hinata that he wished that it was Hinata that was invited instead of him. But of course, Hinata being Hinata, he ends up saying, "You mean it's better if we were both invited?" Because the way that Hinata is, he just wants to beat everyone because he kind of sees everyone as a rival and he wants to beat them at their best. So Hinata ends up helping Hyakuzawa by giving him a little hint to use while he plays, which is that when he passes the ball, he should make it higher so that he has more time to get right back into the rhythm of the game. And so when he does that, he's able to do all sorts of things, and Hyakuzawa ends up doing that. And it just shows how much Hinata learned because he learned that from watching Kunimi. And I'm just so excited to see how Hinata will be able to incorporate all that he's learned by watching into his own play. I'm really curious to see what happens in this next episode because at the end of the other episode, Kageyama was kind of like troubled in a way, like something happened. So I want to know what happened there. So without further ado, let's get into the new episode. Oh, that was when he was in middle school. Oh, something troubling him from what happened to him in the past? Oh, it's because of what he said. That opening makes me so emotional sometimes. Wow. Well, I mean, with that height. Wow. I like how they're just supporting both sides. Wow. I'm mad. Why is he having so much trouble complimenting it? Ah. Oh, look, he's so troubled. Look at those glaring eyes. Oh, it's really just hard to stop him. You should probably get rid of that unnecessary bowl cut bread. Ooh, yikes. He's right there! He's really learning as much as he can. Wow. You doubted my set. Wow, he's very cautious. Well, they're all playing these different positions, but they're just so good. I wonder how they're gonna be when they do go back to Karasuno. I love how much Yamaguchi's changed. He's more determined than scared. It's gonna be really interesting seeing them back in Karasuno. That was kind of like a little awkward laugh. Oh man, it's gonna be interesting playing against them, even when you played with them. Oh, they're lost. Oh, he's curious about Kageyama. I'm excited to see them play together again. and nervous. I'm pretty sure he sees himself in Hinata. Oh, are they back? Oh, yikes. Of course they would. Oh my gosh. He literally dove. Well, you met some awesome players, yep. Of course you would say that to him. Oh, that is so sweet. Oh. Ooh. They're gonna try to get their revenge for losing. So that was episode 5 of Haikyuu to the Top, the 4th season of Haikyuu. And honestly, this episode was so good because in the beginning, Kageyama seemed to be thinking about the past and how his teammates kind of left him and didn't spike his sets. But then I think it was because Mia said he was a goody two-shoes. But I don't even think Kageyama knew the exact meaning of that. But overall, seeing Kageyama there, he's really good at all the other positions in volleyball other than being a setter, which is really cool to see. And you can definitely see that he's become a stronger player than how he was when he first came in. And then where Hinata is, even though Hinata was a ball boy till the end of the entire camp, he definitely is a different player than how he was when he first started there as a ball boy because he learned so much from the other players that now he can use all that he's learned into his own plays. And I'm really excited to see how that will work for Hinata because he's definitely playing smarter now because he got to see all the other players that he doesn't normally look at. And now Tsukushima, Kageyama, and Hinata are going back into Karasuno, and they're going to be doing a lot more matches because they got to prepare before the spring tournament. But I'm kind of worried about it because Kageyama especially was playing with really strong and different kind of players that maybe going back into Karasuno might be a little different to him and the dynamics of the team will change. And I don't know, maybe with Hinata as well because Hinata is definitely a different player because now he's really refined his movements that it might really be different for everyone else to see. But I love how when Hinata and Kageyama saw each other at Karasuno, the first thing that they did was race to the gym, which is so like them. And then of course they end up having this little tossing practice with each other because they couldn't go into the gym because they didn't have keys. But they were talking about their experiences at the different camps. And Kageyama ends up telling Hinata that he saw someone that was like the little giant because he was short, but he's definitely the strongest player there. But then afterwards, when they were about to go into the gym because Tanaka came, he ends up telling Hinata that he can fly even higher. Please do not tell me that that is not the sweetest thing you ever heard him say other than Hinata is invincible on the court while he's there. That is just so sweet. I love their friendship. But overall, I'm really nervous, but also excited to see how they will play together, especially with the other players in Karasuno, just because they've been with other teams and other players for a while, especially Kageyama. So I'm just really excited and nervous for the next episode. But that is all I have for today. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye!